A podcast for kids turns pro-abortion when speaking about Texas's heartbeat law. That is this week's Speak Out segment. Worth noting, a kids podcast about current events dedicated a recent episode to Texas's heartbeat law. They said their goal was to break it down for children to understand. But this News for Children podcast had a pro-abortion spin. Take a listen to this clip.
On September 1st, 2021, a controversial decision was passed in Texas that infringes on a pregnant person's right to abort their pregnancy. An abortion is a medical procedure to end a pregnancy.
The podcast episode is titled SB 8 and Losing the Right to Choose. The host failed to refer to expecting mothers as mothers or women. Instead, he referred to them as a pregnant person. The only time he said the word women was when he quoted President Biden's disapproval of the law. It's clear that this podcast, worth noting, is not an impartial, nonpartisan news podcast about current events for kids. Instead, it's perpetuating abortion propaganda. We've come to, unfortunately, expect that from many news media organizations. But there is something deeply troubling that this is abortion messaging tailored and marketed towards children. It is important to share with kids about current events in the world in an age-appropriate manner. But those conversations really should be led by parents. And when it comes to the topic of abortion, it's most important that we speak the truth about what it is. Again, in an age-appropriate manner. I think of my friends over at the group Contend Projects who have their book about the beginning of life called When You Became You. Children at a young age can already grasp how life begins in the womb. Parents, be aware of how abortion messaging may be reaching even your young children already, and be sure to take the lead on teaching them about the beauty of unborn life.